Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra, April 20, 2022. You could be worried about matters of security and stability, but an examination of your fears and deeper needs can help you adapt to changes. Try not to worry too much if someone is not in agreement or doesn't appear to share your values. Mercury forms a square to Pluto early today, raising fears and ambitions. It can be a time when others easily touch a nerve with you, but in the process, you might see some of the fears that can be interfering in your life. Consider whether it's a buried or hidden aspect of yourself that makes you uncomfortable. It's easier to lighten up as the day advances. Mercury moves into your solar 8th house today, boosting your observational and perceptive skills until the 29th. You're inclined to watch and learn rather than throw yourself into the action during this cycle. Mercury's more difficult moments in this sector might incline you to overanalyze or read between the lines to your detriment at times. Still, for the most part, it's a valuable time for gathering information. It's also a fine period for intimate communications. You're likely to crave more passionate interest in your projects and interactions. Venus, the planet of love in your 7th house, will be filling you with good effective relationships and a lot of pleasure that you will be sharing with those people with whom you come to relate. Seek to be moderate in your dealings and your actions because it is this planetary position that allows you to be one step away from freedom or debauchery. If you are looking for love, containment and control is basic to respect and love you. If you're feeling playful and loving today, maybe there's something in the air. It is a good day to express your love and friendship to the people you care about. Sometimes you get so involved with work and other issues that you don't spend enough time with the ones you love. Today you should try to spend some special moments with the people you care about. You are unhappy with your love life. Don't be afraid to think big and look your ambitions in the face. You are deploying a new strategy thanks to an energy that you have not felt in you for a long time. Let it invade you without resisting. This renewed confidence can lead to conflicts with others. Do not be afraid to face them. Today you will have unsuspected resources of courage. Your combativeness allows you to move towards relationships where you are yourself. A romantic climate and a great sensuality await you for this day. Your emotions are deep, your feelings are growing, whether you are together or not yet. Today, love will be essential. To you the dazzling emotions, the stolen kisses. As a couple, magnificent sentimental energies bringing tender but powerful desires, infinite caresses within your duo. You relearn love games punctuated with laughter with your partner. You are satisfied, ready to win the moon for him. Single, today you are shaking up your habits of seduction for an approach that is both gentle and humorous. You decide to surprise your conquest with quirky, surreal, poetic attentions that push her into your arms. You are the strongest. The vibes are spicing up and conversations are bound to take a turn, but not in the way you think. Whether you're currently single or already romantically attached, Mercury, celestial ruler of your romantic 5th house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression shift into Taurus and your 8th house of mergers, shared resources, and soulmate connections will likely deepen your conversations and quench your taboo curiosities. Although, upon the moon's shift into Sagittarius, your socially conscious 11th house of community affairs Luna will square off with rebellious Uranus, creating friction between the reputation you're trying to uphold and the desire to be unconventional. It may be time for stronger work boundaries. Although you tend to keep the peace, you have to wonder at what cost. With Mercury in Aries squaring Pluto in Capricorn today, you are encouraged to take back your power by communicating your standards, expectations, and boundaries with colleagues. By doing so, you can maintain your professional authority without becoming your coworkers' doormat. Later on, your conversations will cool down as Mercury leaves fiery Aries for earthy Taurus. Once in Taurus, Mercury will have money on your mind as you consider the investments you have made in your career. From tomorrow, a major friendly aspect between Jupiter and Neptune, the planets of luck and dreams in your work sector and the South Node in your income sector will start to separate. This is something that will continue to unfold, and as the planetary activity on the job continues to swell, including Venus, the planet of money, in her first full week in your income sector, so too will the income potential. You are reacting irritably towards people in your private sphere. This makes you take out your bad mood on others. Friends and relatives obviously feel rebuffed. Restrain yourself and be fair and objective, even if you find it difficult in your current state of mind. You will be pushed out of your skin and into a deep sense of participation in the world. It might be nothing new, but each time it happens, you're that much closer to a new enlightenment. You engage in conversation with almost everyone you meet. Being so talkative and offering little substance is far too easy. You lose track of conversations and question what you are doing. You still have the ability to create situations that can make your dreams a reality, rather than just aimlessly wasting your time. The planetary aspect today asks you to move inward and check your emotional balance. How easy or difficult is that for you to do these days? You tend to direct your energy outward, projecting your energy onto projects in the outside world or focusing on others. This is fine, but it's very important to be able to check in with yourself when you need to. A yoga practice gives you that opportunity, plus it's great for your muscle tone. Give it a try. Trying new ideas will feel right on this day. This vibration can get you motivated to head out and seek stimulation from the activities you engage in. This is an excellent thing for you, as all too often, you don't look up from your books long enough to see what's happening around you. Make a point of seeing what is going on in your community and take an active role. You'll find this rejuvenates your mind and spirit. Our eyes in the sky. Saturn squares the nodes of destiny today, pushing us to make major decisions when it comes to our commitments. This may relate to a relationship or project that we've been on the fence about for a long time. If you're longing to partner with a special someone, today is when you might decide to take the leap and give your heart to them. However, if you're unsure about being in a relationship with this person, you might decide to reconsider. Saturn, the planet of commitment, wants to make sure that you're giving your all to the right person or project. After all, why should you hold back from a situation that you want? Basically, if you're not feeling the situation will lead to a long-term partnership, it's time to pack your bags. This also relates to the way you do business. If your boss is domineering or unkind, this could be the time to go to human resources. And if you don't want to stay in the job or work for them anymore, you might want to start looking for another opportunity elsewhere.